And for God's sake, I swear, anyone who made me laugh in I almost said high school, that would have been embarrassing. In elementary school, I would honestly just piss my pants. Right away, I just piss myself. So he's sitting there, and we had a whole problem where like we'd kind of just be perverted little kids, and we'd always laugh about sexual stuff. Anything that was sexual, we'd just laugh about it. So he grabs her Barbie doll toy, and she runs over. She's like, "Stop, stop, give me it back!" And he gets the Incredible Hulk toy, and literally just starts hitting this Barbie doll from the back with the Incredible Hulk as hard as he can. He's like, "Oh yeah, you like that? You like that?" And so I'm sitting there. I look over, and I was laughing about it. Like, he's having the Incredible Hulk was fucking a Barbie doll. Like, what's not funny about that? I don't care if that was immature or not. I was fucking in elementary school. Fuck it. So I'm laughing about this shit, and pretty much the teacher's sitting there. She's looking over. She said, "All right, that's enough." She saw what we were doing. She already knew we were horny little kids. So yeah. Pretty much all that happens, and I'm sitting there. I start laughing, and then he keeps doing it and doing it, and then she kind of just wants to continue. So she just holds the Barbie doll. She's like, "You want to see something cool?" Flips up the fucking dress on the Barbie doll right there. He just starts going ham on this joint. He's probably getting horny out of his pants. I'm dead ass laughing over here, and I piss my pants as hard as I can. You can hear it. That shit's like a water faucet. It's like. You can hear the piss going in my pants, and you never guess what I'm wearing. Gray sweatpants. This shit's filling up. Usually I got to cover it, because I was wearing jeans or something, or I was wearing shorts, so it wasn't really noticeable. I was wearing, always basketball shorts or something. So, like, this time there was no way of hiding it. No way. I had an hour, I think, left of school, but we stuck in the same classroom. It's not like high school where you have different classrooms. It's elementary school. You stick in the same classroom all day. She said recess is over, so, I literally grabbed a tub of Legos, and I just, like, walk over with it on my dick. Like, I'm covering the whole front of my pants with the Lego tub, and I just sit down with it, and she's like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "Can I, like, take these home, And she's like, "No." She's like, "Okay." I was like, "I'm just gonna hold it then." And she's like, "Just put it back." And I pick this shit up, I put it back, and I turn around, and everyone sees my fucking wet ass pants, dude. She just like, "Go to the nurse." Like, she didn't even worry. She just looked at me. She's like, "Go to the nurse." I was like, shit. Like, that was my first time getting caught pissing my pants in elementary school. I think I was in like second or first grade.
I can share something embarrassing too.
All right, go for it, dude. I'm about to end
On
the
the
video
topic,
after this one. Let's go.
in first grade, so
Yep.
morning recess. So before school starts, you can like play kickball, basketball, soccer,
Yeah.
get on the playgrounds or whatever. And so I played kickball, and as soon as after, because my parents would be with me, because in kindergarten I didn't go full day, I went half.
Mhm.
So first grade was the first year I finally started going like a full year, and like every time after morning recess, I would cry.
Really?
I would just start bawling down. I'd make up an excuse. I'd be like, "My knee hurts. I have to go home." And then it got one bad one day. I didn't know what to do, so I panicked and pissed myself.
For real? Anyone see?
Yeah.
That's the
No,
worst
my parents
part.
saw. They're like,
Nah, I'll admit, shit. This must be really embarrassing for any fifth graders watching. I admit, I let one go. Fifth grade, middle school, first year of middle school. I was a little bit too old for it. But I'll admit, I'm sitting there, I'm laughing. It's during SSR. We had a silent sustained reading time. This is the last story, and then I'm gonna cut the video off so it's not too long. But oh yeah, also guys, if you like this kind of video with the commentary and stories inside and my friends telling stories, make sure you guys comment, like the video, and I'll be doing more of these. But I really just didn't know what to do tonight, so I was kind of just making a reach out video talking about high school. But then we kind of got a little off track and talked about embarrassing stories of school. But so I was in my homeroom for silent sustained reading, and we're all reading. Everyone's quiet as shit. You already know all the smarticle particle girls sitting there, faces in their books. I had 2 crushes in that class. They were fucking bad as shit. They're fucking hot now, but I moved them anytime soon. But you know how you used to flirt in middle school. You used to, you know, be like, kind of be like, oh, I'm gonna tell on you, and I'd be like, please don't tell on me, and then you'd be like, yeah, you don't want me telling you, huh? And you know, I kind of pull that little trick, be a little dickhead back then. But she sat next to me. This one of the hot ones. The other hot girl sat across the classroom. But so I had a fart coming. So I'm sitting there and I'm holding this shit and I'm squeezing my asshole tighter than I ever squeezed that shit before. And then my friend had one coming too. And he just keeps giving me that look. He give me that look, you know, like, oh, I'm about to let this shit go. And I was like, I kept shaking my head no and laughing, just like a little laugh, you know. And then I just look over and he rips this joint. And we had plastic hairs, so all your hairs that shit go bop, 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 bop. And I couldn't hold it anymore. I die laughing. I ripped my pants off, dude. That shit was like, whole class fucking looks at me. Double whammy. I fucking pissed myself because I laughed so hard, and also I fucking farted so loud that the girl, dude, I was looking. I was like, maybe she didn't hear. She didn't hear. Fuck out of here. She sits right next to me, and I ripped the whole chair apart. She looks at me. She's like, ew. That was my chances of getting fucking pussy. Just kidding, but. I was never sharing my fucking Nutella with her again. I think we have time for one more video.
Dude, in kindergarten, bro.
Go for it.
In fucking kindergarten, I literally was sitting in class and we're sitting on the floor, right? And I ripped one and go hella bad.
Yeah.
I blamed it on my friend.
Oh yeah, I know that trick.
He always would fart in class, so I blamed it on him. And he stood up and said, "What the fuck? It wasn't me." He literally cussed and got expelled, bro. He was so pissed at me.
I always used to
and
do
then
that.
to this
if
day
I
we
farted,
just laugh about it.
Yeah, if my friends near me and I like back then and I used to fart, oh man, they're getting blamed. Now that like I said, guys, when you're in high school,